First move, computer 1. Draw card. Begin duel. Computer 1. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Dwarf Snipers are going to kick off this 6th and final game of this Set 2 Fire deck. Two fields in front of Dwarf Sniper cannot use Dodge. Not many creatures in the deck in this deck are using Dodge, but Beacon of Kai-Shay is, so if we happen to see that, then it's going to really nullify that thing. The perfect counter for it. They're going to be answered by Flame Novice. He's summoned to his home field. 50% of the time, when he attacks, he will add 1 to his attack. It doesn't stack. He loses it at the end of the attack, but he can increase his attack by 50%. Well, 50% of the time, it can double it, should I say. Tree Foxes come out. They rotate the creature in front of them when they are summoned by 180 degrees. Flame Novice is facing off the board. And he's just been smacked. So he's down to a 2, but he is quite useless at the moment.
Mana release. Summon.
Anything you could do, I can do as well. Tree Foxes rotate these Dwarf Snipers.
Attack.
So now they're facing off the board. Be a shame if they got bit in the backside. Or rolled into, I should say. So 1 initial damage and then a bonus damage because they're hitting the blind spot.
Unlock. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Flame Lizard Archer. Ranged only creature. And these lads hit their target twice. There's the first one. And the second one.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge.
Those foxes are probably not long for this world. In fact, both of Computer 2's creatures are probably not long for this world. Out comes Flame Lizard Archer. They're going to take advantage of these Dwarf Snipers who have their back to them. 1 damage with the bonus blind spot damage, and then it happens a second time, so 4 damage in total. They are very dead.
Mana charge. Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Behemoth, a little popper. Is it going to transform? Yes, it is. It becomes much bigger popper. The attack changes to in front of it and either side, and it gains +2 attack. Oh dear. Weren't we in this kind of situation last week? That looks very familiar. Flame Novice and a Tree Foxes dying to a doggo.
Mana charge.
It's as though the doggo remembers. Double kill for doggo.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Advantage with Computer 1, so Computer 2 you need to start doing something useful.
Summon.
Ooh, Flame Lizard Commander, he's very useful. He's a bit of an asshole. He's got quickness because he's a lizard. So he always attacks first. And he cleaves everything in the line for 3. So, yeah. Puts down the dog and the archers behind it. He sees the double kill and, well, he felt like a challenge, so he did it himself. You gain 1 mana each time you summon an allied lizard creature while he's on the board, and all other allied lizard creatures subtract 1 from their activation cost. So, get him out, keep summoning lizards, and you'll reap the benefits. Unless, of course, a golem appears. There's our golem's attack is equal to the number of empty fields, so 5 empty fields, 5 attack.
Attack.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't mention he's also got blind spots on all sides apart from the front, so bonus damage there. He wasn't a very good commander. He came out, killed 2 things, and died. He sucks. Although he did manage to do that for 4 costs, so it's probably in the long run it's probably okay. Computer 2 passes. So Computer 1 gains a commanding summoning lead now. Out comes a Beacon of Kaishir. That's going to have perfect dodge. And it also has other buffs which my tiny brain can never remember. You subtract 1 from the summoning cost of other allied fire creatures, down to a minimum of 1. Ooh. Makes your fire creatures cheaper.
Summon.
Out comes Dwarf Sniper. So those tree foxes cannot dodge.
Attack.
Not that they're going to, they don't have dodge anyway. But they're also at point blank range. So they're very dead.
I win. Mana charge.
Golem's happy about it, at least.
Computer 1. Draw card.
He's always happy and then depressed.
Mana charge. Computer 2.
Computer 1 passes, so summoning advantage potentially with Computer 2.
Mana release.
And he takes it.
Attack.
Paying 2 back into the archers to continue to attack this golem. Remember, the archers attack twice, so it does get 2 damage out of each activation.
Mana release. Summon.
And out comes Flailmonger. 2 fields in front of Flailmonger have their summoning cost increased by +2. Doesn't affect your allies, but yeah, if you're an opponent and wanting to summon onto that water space, I'd advise against it, unless absolutely necessary. It'll cost you a bit. Out comes Flame Lizard Commander, this time Computer 1's. Ooh, and he's nicely in the corner. He can't dodge, he's not going to. He will attack first, and he will hurt. 3 damage. Both creatures survive. Sniper's going to counter. Hitting the one side that is not a blind spot, so just their singular damage. But they're down to 2, and the Flailmonger is now down to 1. Computer 2 passes. Back to Computer 1 with summoning advantage potentially. And he takes it and reactivates the commander. Oh dear.
Take this.
And that's our third triple kill of the game. One for the bear morph, one for the other lizard commander, and then one for this one.
Mana charge.
Damn. That's slightly savage. Golem's extremely happy about it.
Mana release. Summon.
And then out comes Flame Guard Recruit. These lads I don't expect to actually do anything. They don't hit for anything anyway. Unless one of their targets is on water, in which case they will gain +2 attack.
Mana charge.
But that brings check for Computer 1, so Computer 2 needs to kill something. We're going to get 2 shots here from the archers on the golem again. That's going to reduce him down to 1.
Mana release. Summon.
Triple cost into the middle. And out comes Partner Axe Thrower. They're a lizard, of course, so they get quickness, so they will always go first. And they beat the crap out of the recruits.
Mana charge.
And apparently the golem is still happy. It's happy with death. It doesn't like summoning, it just likes death.
Computer 2.
Computer 1 passes on its turn, so Computer 2 with the chance to catch up.
Mana charge. Mana release. Attack.
These archers are getting some use. You'll love to see it. Two attacks for 1 each, but only needed 1 damage anyway. Down goes the golem.
Mana charge.
Did pay 6 mana in total into them guys to take down that golem. That was expensive. But as long as it's dead, I guess. Might hurt it later in the game when it needs that mana, but... Out comes Navuga's warriors. They're attacking Lizard Commander, but Commander has quickness, so he's going to go first. 3 damage for the warriors. They're down to 1. And then they attack back for 2. He's down to 3.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Firemonger. Summoning cost of those 2 creatures is increased by +2. Not that anything's going to happen because those fields have already got creatures on them. Axe throwers attack first because they're lizards, they have quickness. And now the Flaremonger will cleave. 1 damage to both of you guys. That's enough to kill the warriors.
Mana charge. Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
How comes Flame Novice? Going after the Flaremonger. Will he gain a bonus? Yes, he will. +1 attack for him. And down with the Flaremonger.
Mana charge.
Summoning cost is removed for those 2 fields. And his bonus attack has now worn off.
Draw card.
He's
Mana
back to being a
charge.
plebby 1/1.
Mana release. Summon.
Here comes Relentless Skeleton. They're going to pick a fight with these axe throwers.
Attack.
Axe throwers are going to have the first laugh though, because they're lizards. And they literally laugh. 2 damage for the skeletons. They're now down to 1. And then they're going to finally kill these axe throwers. Yes, you have won, but you're on 1 health, so... Was it worth it? I'm not entirely sure.
Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Tree Foxes. Creature in front of them rotated 180 degrees.
Attack.
And then spin into them. Down you go.
Mana charge.
Nice and easy, nice and simple.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon. Let us begin.
Out comes another Flame Novice, here to kill his counterpart. He doesn't need to transform and gain the extra attack. He's only got 1.
Another death in vain.
And that's all he needs.
Mana charge. Computer 2. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Both with 7 mana to play with. Out comes a spell. Fishes of Goli. We're going to flip this elemental field to its opposite side, so that fire field is going to become a water field. Commander's not going to like this. He's going to lose 2 health because he's no longer on fire, and he's going to lose 2 more because he's on the opposite element, which is water.
Mana charge.
So yeah, he's dead.
Mana release. Summon.
Now comes Flameheart. The Resident Bull. He's providing +2 magic protection to allies.
Draw card. Mana charge.
He can't attack.
Mana release. Mana release. Attack.
But he can allow other fire creatures to cost 1 less.
May you rest in peace.
Flame Novice kills the... Sorry, is rotated and then kills the Tree Foxes.
Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Shaman Zolda.
Attack.
Shaman Zolda is a magic creature.
Whirlwind of flame, deprive, devour, denounce.
During your opponent's resolution phase, choose another creature with a summoning cost less than or equal to the number of lizard creatures in your graveyard.
Mana release.
You can then return that creature to your owner's hand. Beacon of Kaishir comes out, so Shaman Zolda's ability there basically becomes stronger and allows you to pull a card back from your graveyard if you've got a lot of dead lizards. More lizards that are dead, easier it is to do. And the Beacon of Kaishe has been summoned and instantly sent back to its owner's hand.
Mana charge.
Shaman Zolda did not like that that came out.
Attack.
He got rid of it instantly. And then he kills the ball. He is an absolute monster. I mean, literally he is, but also, why would you kill the ball?
Mana charge.
I like that ball.
Mana release.
I hope he dies.
Summon.
How come Patmole Axe Thrower? They're going after their counterpart. Well,
Attack.
their lizard friends, I should say. I'm going to take out these lizard archers. Two damage for them, and they're gone. They did manage to take down that golem earlier in the game, but you did have to pump a lot of mana into them to get them to do it, so not entirely sure if they were absolute worth.
Computer 2. Draw card.
Computer 1 with a commanding lead. 4 creatures to none, and something needs to die. Thankfully we have a Flame Novice on 1 health. That shouldn't be too difficult. No, here comes Shaman Zolda.
Attack.
And 2 damage to those axe throwers. You're very dead.
Mana charge.
Thought he was going to go for the Flame Novice, but I forgot that Shaman Zolda hits for 2. Computer 1 Shaman Zolda returns the Beacon of Kaishe back to its hand, so... really screwing itself here.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
How comes Flame Guard recruit? No, he's going to be sent back.
Discard.
Guard must be discarded because Computer 2 has now overdrawn, which is a Lament of Clare Will.
Computer 2.
But again, if you don't quite understand what's going on in your resolution phase, which is when you finished your turn,
Discard.
Shaman Zolda allows you to send a card back to the owner's hand. This is another overdraw, so that is a... oh no, it's a spell. We're having Parametic Holy Feast. So a Terraformer was sacrificed there. You discard a creature to gain 2 mana. Yeah, so Shaman Zolda, at the end of a player's turn, he allows you to send back a card that's on the field to the owner's hand, which costs less, equal to or less than the number of lizards in your graveyard. So basically, anything that's summoned, as long as it costs the same or less than the number of lizards in your graveyard, Shaman Zolda can just say, nope, away with you, and send it back to the owner's hand. So he can effectively just stop the game from advancing if he wants to. Well, he could, but a golem just smacked him.
Mana charge.
So, he's dead. Computer 2's Shaman Zolda is still out though, so he has the ability to do it.
Computer 1. Draw card. Mana charge. Mana release.
Now comes a 1 cost.
Mana release.
On to the Flame Novice to rotate him back. Face Shaman Zolda, and then he's going to attack. No bonus damage for him. So just 1.
Mana release.
Then we have the summon. Now comes the Rogus Warrior. They're also going to attack Shaman Zolda and stop all this sending things back to your hand madness. Good, because it started to play havoc with my brain.
My legions!
Mana charge.
It's kind of a double-edged sword doing that with Shaman Zolda. It's like, oh, you can send something back to their hand, so they've wasted mana. But also, if that creature's lost any health, it's now going to basically draw that health back because
Mana release.
it's been sent back to the owner's hand.
Summon.
And it can be resummoned with full health, so... It's a bit tricky at times. How come Slain Guard Recruit?
Attack.
They don't hit for anything, but that target is on water, so they're going to hit for 2. And they hit in front of them and behind.
It's crumbling!
Haha! You're dead, sir.
Mana charge.
As we are going, Computer 2 has 8 cards in its hand and Computer 1 has 9 cards.
Computer 1.
So Computer 2 will run out of cards first.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
How come Beacon of Kaishir, yet again, perfect dodge.
Unlocked.
My god, turn 35 and the locks come off yet again.
Computer 2. Draw card.
So much murder, so much returns to hands, what the hell?
Mana release. Summon.
And there's the other Beacon of Kaishir. Okay, it doesn't attack for anything, we don't need it to. Got perfect dodge.
Computer 1.
Unless you got magic, it's not going to die.
Mana charge.
Awesome way of removing dodge.
Mana release.
And there is a creature that can do that.
Summon.
But it's not that one. Flame Guard Recruit. He's going to sit in the corner
Computer 2.
and just do nothing. Because he can.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Relentless Skeleton.
Behold my power!
Attack.
They're going to attack the beacon. It's not going to work out well for them. Well, it's not going to turn out anything, to be honest. No counter-attack because the beacon doesn't do anything, but it's got perfect dodge, so it takes no damage anyway.
Computer 1.
But you've now got skeletons in the corner.
Mana charge.
Check for Computer 2, Computer 1 needs to kill.
Mana release. Mana release.
Yet again rotating the Flame Novice, and he's going to attack the recruits. Ugh, I'm allergic to this guy. Ugh.
May you rest.
Ugh. He killed them. Good on him. I believe he was hitting a blind spot. Yes, he was. 2 sides that the guys cannot attack on is a blind spot, so they die.
Summon.
Out comes another Flame Novice, the Computer 1. That creates a little box in the middle. 2 creatures on 1 health, so should be able to get out of this, especially with 6 mana.
Mana release. Attack.
Well, you definitely are when you've got that thing stood there.
It was an honor.
Down goes that newly summoned Novice.
Mana charge. Mana release. Summon.
Out comes Leapfrog Boss. He's not going to do anything, he's just going to stand there. With 1 health.
Check.
While he goes into check.
One.
Computer 1, I think you might need to execute him.
Mana charge. Discard.
No, we're going to do a spell. We're going to discard a flame... No, that's a Terraformer. And a What the hell was that? He's going to cast Festival of Fire. Discard 2 creatures, at least one of them must be a fire creature. During your opponent's next turn, add 3 to the summoning cost of creatures on non-fire fields.
Mana release. Computer 2.
He discarded the lizard, I couldn't see where it was, and then he rotated his
Draw
Flame
card.
Novice. So computer 1 would have to spend 3 mana to get something out here. Plus 3 on top of its cost, sorry. Which it can't do, it's only got 3 mana, so...
Computer 1.
Ends its turn. That effect of Festival of Fire is now over.
Charge. Mana
Computer 2
release.
is still in check.
Summon.
Now comes Flameheart. The magical bowl. Flameheart's not going to kill anything though, it's just going to stand there and give protection. Magic protection.
Check. Computer 2.
So Computer
Draw
2.
card.
Both teams are in check. Just summon something and don't die.
Mana release. Summon.
That'll do it. Out comes Behemoth. Is it going to transform? Yes, it is. It becomes Big Angry Doggo. Big Angry Doggo with more attack power.
Attack.
Big Angry Doggo is going to attack Big Ball. As well as the Beacon. The Beacon is not going to be bothered because of perfect dodge, but 3 damage to the bolt. He'll survive. But only to be defeated.
Computer 2 wins.